How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am Fogarty. You are the friends, and this is Fogarty and Friends. And if you haven't been here before, we just talk about our journey on eBay. And I tell you what, you guys, I got an amazing deal. Pretty sure I told you about it last night. But I got like 60 pairs of shorts and capris for $11.73. And as you can see in the background, I got things a little more organized. I got all the boxes set up. I got a third row now. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Can you see me good, or I need some more light? Maybe, oh shucks. Maybe I'll put on some more light real quick. Sometimes it's kind of dark in the storage unit. Try this out for a second. All right, how about this? A little better? All right, cool. Yeah, it's a little warm in here, so I'm sweating. But yeah, just thought I would show you guys all the shorts we got. I got to get them de-wrinkled. These are some men's Arizona size 40s. I just got to get them all laid down and de-wrinkled and check them out a little bit and see if any of them are dirty, which I'm noticing a spot right here. So I'm probably going to have to wash, not probably, but I'm going to have to wash these ones. We'll just put in there, but still that's one pair. Now I can actually count them better. We got some Greg Normans, size 34. Now, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. That was just such a good deal. You know, that's a lot of inventory for $11. We got some St. John's Bay, some green shorts, comfort stretch. All right, size 40. Let's see, what else do we got? We have some more St. John's Bay, size 40 comfort stretch. So if you wear any of these, you know, check out the eBay store. I already did my listings for today, but I do have to take some photos tonight for tomorrow. We got another pair. These ones are cargos, St. John's Bay, size 40. And I've, you know, watched a lot of YouTubers, and they're like, oh, I don't really sell that brand, but I don't have any problem selling it. And Amazon sent me a cool little message today and said that my shipment's running behind. So yeah, I don't have my microphones today, but it says they'll be here tomorrow. So then here's another pair of cargos. Then we're another pair of cargos, St. John's Bay, size 40. We got another pair of 34 Greg Normans. We got that dark blue, that navy blue. I'll make my money back with just like a pair of those. We got some swimming trunks, which they don't have a brand, size 34, but they look pretty neat. You know, it's a pretty good haul so far, I think. What else we got here? We're just doing the men's. I got the women's separated. Let's see, we got another St. John's Bay cargo pants. These probably came from the same person. Size 40. Let's see. Then we also have size 36 faded glory denim shorts. We got these are like some they're called red cap. I guess they're like they appear to be uniform shorts. So I don't know for what, but uniform shorts and red cap. They're size 36. And I believe there was 4 pairs of these there. And I just grabbed all 4. Well, I grabbed every pair of shorts that I could find. Luckily, traffic's pretty quiet right now, so I'm pretty grateful for that. It is getting towards that time where it's going to start slowing down. I was trying to kind of wait a little bit, but Jasmine's with her grandma, and I don't have a lot longer. So I kind of got to get it done. And I had to do some organizing too. And like I said, I'll show you guys when I'm done what my new organizing is. And we'll hope it works. I think it'll work. Oof. I don't know. I gotta figure out something for my poor brain. And then we got some Tommy Hilfiger classic fit, size 30. Some white polka dots with some blue. So them are pretty nice. I'm sure I get $15 out of those. Another pair of those, like uniform shorts. This is the one spot that has like a little, appears to be like a glue or something. But, you know what? They're still great pants, or shorts. We got some Arizona jeans. They're not denim though, they appear to be like some spandex or something. Size 40. I feel like somebody that had like the size 40, you know, wardrobe donated other stuff. And I haven't even been to the gym yet today, so I'm slacking with that. I'm on my way, hopefully, after this. Then we got American Heritage, Dawson and Brooks, size 36 cargos. These are really heavy too, like really heavy. If I wore size 36, I would definitely wear them. I had to go get me a new belt. I lost my belt. I think I had it on my gym bag for some weird reason when I was riding back from the gym. I think it might have fell off. 'Cause I remember setting it down on top of there. But then again, I don't know why I wouldn't notice this. So like, I don't think that also. But anyways, we got another pair of St. John's Bay Comfort Stretch, size 40s. But these ones aren't cargos. They're just like that navy blue. So we got those. These are probably another size 40. Nope, size 38 Falls Creek. These are like a corduroy maybe, or a jean type of thing, but they're nice. So they got that slash pocket, carpenter pocket, or maybe some carpenter pants. I'm still learning names, so like if you know clothes and then I say something wrong, you know, it's okay to be like, dude, you were close, but no dice. Then next up, oh yeah, I picked up a couple pairs of pants. These are Sarah. They're brand new though, that tag. I didn't really want to grab no big wide leg at the bottom, the flared. I didn't want to grab no jeans because summertime. But, you know, when I'm filling up a pillowcase with stuff and it's only going to cost me $11, if I see a brand new pair of pants, I'm definitely going to put it in there. Probably don't need to de-wrinkle these, but we'll just add them to the pile. Then we have Comfort Stretch, St. John's Bay. We got some, the cargo. No, not cargo. These are size 38. So, pretty neat. I haven't been counting. I probably should have counted. I'll count when I'm done, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, it was about 60. Give one, take one. Another pair of size 40. Comfort Stretch, St. John's Bay. What do we got here? Then we got some Arizona Jean Co. Size 30. So that's pretty neat. We have OP size 32. Well, that would actually probably fit me. I might end up keeping these. I don't know. Excuse me. I always say I'm going to keep stuff. And if I do need, you know, new clothing, then I definitely shop for my own store. But I got a shirt and a pair of pants on right now, and I got like 2 more pairs of pants and like 2 more shirts. That's enough to have 2 pairs of clothes while 1 pair washes, and I can only wear 1 pair, so what do I really need 3 for? But no, really though, it's just, it is what it is. I don't like having a lot of stuff as I have. I probably own 1,000 pairs or 1,000 clothing pieces, but I can't wear them. Because some of them are females and some of them are not my size. Then we got this pair of Exertion, some lime green lady pants. Lime green lady pants. Let's see. Then we got, well, actually, I don't want to mix up the lady pants, so we'll start those again. These are heavy too. These are called Stretch Tech. Stretch Tech? I think it's called Stretch Tech. Never Not Hustling. But they're really nice. They're really thick. I think they're swimming trunks. Nope. Maybe shorts. maybe trunks. Nonetheless, though, this is really soft. And these are size, what did I say? Size medium. Really nice. They feel great. I think the trunks. Then we got these, which are really heavy too. These are Gap khakis, 33 8-inch short. So if you're interested in the color yellow, right. And then another pair of pants. They were called Fly Paper. Fly Paper, but I thought those pockets looked pretty neat, so I figured I'd grab them. And I believe they're men's 36-30 straight leg Fly Paper jeans. I've never heard of Fly Paper, but I'm sure they'll sell, because no matter what, I always take offers, and if I don't put the right price on it, eventually somebody will offer me something and I'll definitely take it, because I always do. These are called black, and they're size 34-30 as well, but they got these really neat pockets. There's like double pocket right here, and then also right here. However, there is a mark right here, but I bet you it could be washed out or stain remover or something. But nonetheless, it's still a pretty sweet pair of pants. Somebody will probably rock these bad boys. I would rock them if they were my size. Then we got these pair of baseball pants. They're extra large. The mark of the pro. What does that stand for? That R. I don't remember the Russell. I think it's Russell. But yeah, they got a little mark on them, a little bit of stains. But you know, baseball players, I've sold quite a few pairs. They'll wash them. They're gonna get dirty. Y'all about to slide. This looks like someone slid on a base. There's a grass stain, but it'll come out. Another pair of those shorts, the nap shorts, whatever. Red cap with a K. Okay. Now, which are pretty cool. And then I got these two, which I was like, gosh, I wouldn't mind keeping these. NBA size medium. Really nice shorts. Like, I really don't know why I don't keep them, but because I know I can get 20 bucks for them. So that's pretty much why I don't. Pretty much why I don't. They're really heavy too. Really nice, really heavy. Plus I like wearing pants because I need my pockets. Then we got some Wave Zone, size 32, 34. Pretty neat. Don't y'all go falling off now. Watch yourself. And we also got another pair of swimming trunks that still have the tags on them. They look like old school Walmart tags, and this looks like an old school tag. They look old as heck. Just looking at this, I'm not really sure, but it just looks like an old Walmart tag. And this is just some island style design, Hawaii. So maybe they came from Walmart in Hawaii. I don't even know if that's a thing, but either way, they're new with the tags, so that's super cool. So yeah, you know, getting a couple pairs of new things and that was awesome as heck. Crofton Barrel, cargo shorts, navy blue. Let's see, we got Cabron 34 board shorts. And they're really neat. They got the little, you know, flowers pattern and everything on it, so that were cool. Got the board shorts. I already showed you the lady pants. So yeah, pretty cool. Should probably just put them up there because I got a bunch of ladies' clothes up here too that I gotta get listed. And then we have some Iron Co. capris, cargo capris. And we have some Sonoma Lifestyle shorts, some blue shorts. We got some Avenue white shorts. I don't like buying white. I know I've told you guys that. Pretty much that's why, I think. Nope, they're good. They're good, they're good. I don't like buying them, but I did. And then these ones we have, these are called Kenzie jeans. The short, they're $8.29. So, super cool. Then we got some more Croft & Barrel classic fit Bermudas. So, you know, if any of this rings, you like it, you know already. And for those who don't know, I like to do 10 a day, list 10 a day. I like to sell 10 a day. I don't always do that, but on average, that's my mission. It's Friday today. Oh yeah, these are Bayleaf or Bayleaf. They got zip cargo on one side, and then different cargo on the other. I believe they're skirts. Yeah, so these are like swimming trunk skirts type things. Let's see. We also got some more St. John's Bay brown, just simple capris. So we got some simple capris there. But you gotta think, 5-6 days of inventory for $11, and all I gotta do is sell one of those items a day to get my $11 back. No, like, I used to sell one item regardless to get my $11 back. And then everything I sell every day afterwards for each day that I list stuff from that pile is literally all profit. It's cool. I like it. Pretty neat. I've been doing a little bit of vintage again today as well. Oh, I didn't tell you what you guys these were. These are size 8 Masani capris, jean Masani capris. Did I show you? I better show you. We don't want no one to stop watching it, didn't it? Boom. Yep. Pretty sweet. Awesome, awesome. Then we also have, these are called Mix It. Yeah, Mix It, size 16. Really neat cargo pants. They got button accents all over. That is a really cool looking button. It's got like a star or some flowers. It's got a zip cargo and a pocket cargo. That's an easy $20. I'll put $14.95, but it's an easy $20. We got another pair of OPs. Nothing special. These ones are lady OPs. Some hot pants. Next up, we got vintage jeans or gens. Let's see, jeans, but G-E-N-E-S. So vintage jeans, slim fit, size 34. So them, I don't think them are dudes. Them are chicks. They might be dudes. I don't know. I think they're chicks. But them are like a salmon like pink type color. And these ones I thought were pretty neat. They're really big. They're 20, 22, 2X. They're called Terra Sky. But they got these really cool, they're cargo, but they got that really cool embroidery right there. And they got on the back as well. I believe, no, on the pocket as well. See where to go. So, yeah, really cool. So, it's pretty neat. You know, should be an easy 15 bucks. Easy 15. And then we got a New Day. Got some navy blue, a New Day, which them are really neat. Why are they really neat? I don't know, but for some reason, double buttons sell quicker for me. And they're stretch elastizado. Sweet. And that's really what it says too. I may have slurred it wrong, or wait, no, what is that called? I may have maybe Slade, is that what it says? Well, when you say something and you're like, oh, I might have said it wrong, or maybe you just say I said it wrong. I thought there was another way to say it. Slaughtered. I might have slaughtered that, but gosh, I knew there was something. Starting to think I was going crazy. A little bit. But no. Then we got another those bailiffs, cargo skirts, swimming skirts. And then we have a pair of Bandolino Blue, size 8, some capris. And then I gotta go through everybody again, all these, and put all the buttons and things in there before I take photos. And then we also have this pair of East 1946 XLs. They're pretty neat looking. Thought they were cool. Probably older, who knows. And then we also have these ones, last but not least. I do got to get the string out of here though. But I thought they looked pretty cool. They're called Rewind. And someone will probably still buy them even if that, because the string's there. I heard if you take like a paper clip or something and try to put it in there or something, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see that string before I got them, but I still think they'll sell because the string's still in there. But yeah, so that is everything. I can just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. All right. But I know in there were some shorts that I couldn't count because they're sitting in between. So like, yeah, so still 52 pairs, maybe a couple more, for $11.73. That is awesome. So remember, most importantly, that this doesn't happen without all of you. We started from an orange hat we found on the ground, and we have turned it in to so much. You know, I'll try to make this a little better, but we've turned it in to so much. And as you can see, there's our shipping station. That's where I just got all the clothes from. It's where we print our labels. This is where we ship our stuff. That's my peanut butter in case I need a snack. All right, we got our shoes, black shirts, some blue shirts. I got to get those shirts out. We got pink and purple. We got a bunch of ladies' pants on the bottom, dresses, orange shirts. We got purple, yellow, green shirts. We got a bunch of men's shorts up here. We got coats and stuff in there. These are hats. These are all ladies' jeans, red shirts, men's pants, brown shirts, men's pants and men's jeans. We got our cassette tape, shoes I need to list still, our odds and ends. That's where everything's de-wrinkling. We got our jewelry in that box. We got all our DVDs and CDs in them boxes. I still got to put them in bags. And now I got all these boxes now that are empty that I can put new inventory in. But I'm trying to figure out if... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it color-coded or if I'm going to try and put like XL on all these and then large on these and small and medium. I don't know. And then just put color-code it and size it. So like this would be all extra larges. And then they'll just, different colors will be in different boxes, but they'll still be in color coded. So it'll be like reds, yellow. You know what I mean? I'll still have them all together, but maybe in different boxes. I don't know. Or maybe this. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like if I need something right now, I can find it pretty easy like this. However, there's still so much stuff in the back. It would be nice to just be able to be like, oh, extra large green shirt, okay. Let's see, extra large, and then just kind of look on top of each box. Oh, there's greens in this one, and then find the green extra large I need. I feel like that's going to be my best bet. But dudes, I don't know, friends. I really don't. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comment. Remember, I have really bad ADHD, and my brain just travels when things look too much alike. So that's what I don't like. I feel like those boxes are going to reconfuse me again. It was working when everything was color-coded, but then I got so much stuff that I couldn't remember if I already looked in the box. And it's really hard to see stuff in the box. So then I'm looking in boxes that I don't even need to be looking in. But I feel like if maybe I organized it a little bit better and just put larges with larges and also color code them while they're in the same size, might be even easier, or at least limit it down to where I won't be going through a million boxes. I don't know. But that's the daily headache I have. But as you can see, we went from one hat and we literally turned it all this. I haven't put any of my personal money in any of this. This has all been bought with profit. Now I literally just take all my profit and put it back into my business, besides what it takes to take care of, Jazz and I on a daily basis, which I'm a minimalist at right now because I invest all my stuff. So I pretty much just, take whatever I need daily to take care of my daughter. Rather than that, everything gets invested back in, and then a little bit for a cushion. But yeah. But when you make sales every day, you don't have to worry about saving. I mean, you still save, but you you got more to save, so you just keep saving, so you don't worry about it. You just know that's what you do. That's what I mean by that. That doesn't mean you can spend. That just means you don't worry about it because you just keep saving. That's just what you do. But I love you guys so much. Remember, this is Fogarty and Friends. Not Fogarty and Friends. And without you guys, there's no Fogarty. Well, there's me, but there's no Fogarty and Friends. So for real, I love you guys. Keep being amazing. Peace.